Hey guys, it's Greg Dean with the Joyful Giving podcast. A friend of mine brought this question to me in his past when he had just after he had received Christ. He accepted a job where a person of a different faith was intending to serve what we would call the least of these in Israel. That's good to start with by itself, depending. Right? What he's feeling now that he has matured in his faith is that was really being done in the name of some other deity, if not something that doesn't really exist at all. And he's feeling some guilt about having been part of that, where they absolutely did something which on the surface sounds really good. Felt needs were actually met. And at the same time, he realizes that it wasn't done as unto the Lord, for the sake of God, for his glory, and for his kingdom come. So, there's a particular word I used in that description, which I want to point out, and that is guilt. God doesn't look to make us feel guilty or to feel shame. That's the enemy taking good and right conviction and twisting that into something that cripples us. So I want to say to this friend of mine, grace abounds. All of that is behind. God sets our sin away from us as far as the east is from the west. Was that in essence, being part of what the Bible would call filthy rags, doing what seems good without the actual source of good involved? Yeah, absolutely. But I'm reminded of Jesus, his interaction with the woman caught in adultery. All these Pharisees line up, from oldest to youngest, and they're all saying, hey, she's committed adultery. What are we going to do about this? Jesus says, okay, well, let's do it this way. Whoever of you is without sin, go ahead and cast the first stone, and then we'll go from there. Paraphrasing, certainly. And from the oldest to the youngest, they dropped their stones and they walked away because they knew. They knew. They were all with sin. And then she looks up at him and he says, where did they go? She said, well, they left. I guess none of them condemn me? And he goes, neither do I condemn you. Now, go and sin no more. That's the heart of God. We will, as Christians, continue to stumble and make mistakes. God doesn't want us to look back on them with any guilt, any shame. Certainly learn, have conviction, and say, hey, I'm not going to work on those things in the future. Because I want, first and foremost, for everything I do to glorify the Lord, the true God, Yahweh of the Bible, represented as Yeshua, God saves on earth. That's what I want to do with my life. But in the past, do not look over your shoulder as you're plowing the field. Keep going forward. He does not condemn you. He came not to condemn, but to save. I hope that helps. Guys, I'm Greg Dean, and this is the Joyful Giving Podcast. Hey guys, if you've been blessed by any of these episodes, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. And if you know someone right now, 5 people, 10 people, 50 people right now who'd be blessed by this as well, share. Share to everybody. Thanks for listening.